Hey guys, it's Mr. Dugal, and today we're going to talk about corresponding angles. And in order to recognize corresponding angles, I'm going to put together a bunch of concepts that you already know in order to develop a concept that we can now know. So we know that our angles are corresponding, but because we have what's called a transversal, this line right here acts as a transversal through two parallel lines, which means that I can find angles that are equal to one another on this image. So we've learned before that the word trans means across. So this line here cuts across our parallel lines here. So a couple of things that I know right away is that I know that angle 1 is equal to angle 4. This is a concept that I already know. I want you to think through, what is the concept that tells me that angle 1 and angle 4 are equal? That concept that tells me that angle 1 and angle 4 are equal is that these two are vertical angles. They're across from each other. They are equal angles. They're both obtuse angles. And if I wanted to, and I had a little bit more information, I could find the exact angle measurement for 1, and that would be true about 4 also. Okay, because we have a transversal here, X and Y are corresponding angles, and N is my transversal line. And what this means is that I can almost view it as taking a picture of 1, 2, 3, and 4. And wherever I have 1, it's equal to 5. It's my top left angle. 3 is equal to 7. 2 is equal to 6. It's my top right. And 4 is equal to 8 as my bottom right. So what this means is if angle 1 equals angle 5, and angle 1 also equaled angle 4, therefore angle 4 equals angle 5. Similarly, if angle 4, according to our truth about corresponding angles, angle 4 would equal angle 8 here. And earlier we found out that angle 4 equaled angle 1 due to them both being vertical angles, which means that angle 1 equals angle 8. In conclusion, we know that angle 1 equals angle 4, which equals angle 5, which equals angle 8. All 4 of the blue angles are equal to one another. Similarly, on the acute angle side, we know that angle 2 equals angle 3, and angle 2, according to our corresponding angles, also equals angle 6, which means that angle 3 also equals angle 6. And further, we know that angle 6 equals angle 7 because they are also vertical angles. So on the red side, I now know that angle 2 equals angle 3 equals angle 6 equals angle 7. So that's how corresponding angles can help us take shortcuts to figure out which angles are equal to one another. Remember that a transversal line must be present, cutting across through our parallel lines in order for this to be true. Hopefully this helps as an introduction to this concept. Thanks so much for watching.